What's up, everybody? I am so excited to officially reveal the 2023 Wingman Garage community car build. I apologize, it's a little echoey in here, but it's February, it's cold, I've got everything shut. So again, just like last year, we're gonna take a car that's stock and we're gonna turn it into something that's not, and not gonna go too crazy, just like we did with the Eclipse, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And to recap, the reason I've always wanted to do these kinds of builds is because it gives people the simple opportunity to get out from behind the screen, to come and build a car that they don't have to spend any money on. They don't have to worry about buying parts for it. They don't have to worry about something breaking and them not getting to work the next day. They can just come and enjoy their passion for anything automotive. And what better way than to find a car, build it with parts, and just bring the community together to just enjoy it, I was really happy with how last year's build went, aside from the raffle fiasco. I think everybody had a lot of fun, and I know I had fun, and it was definitely a learning curve when you get 8, 9, 10 guys all working in the car at the same time. But if you look back at those videos, everybody was just having a good time, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day. So this is actually a customer's car. He had been coming to Wingman for, since I opened up, and I had always told him, I was like, Dan, well, let me know when you're ready to sell that thing. I'd love to make it my community car. And there's a few reasons I wanted it to be this car. One is just a huge following. I mean, once you see, you'll know. There's just a huge following behind these vehicles. Two, this car is actually from Maryland. He's only had it up here a couple of years, and it's insanely clean. There's actually no rust. No notable rust on it. The rockers are intact. The underneath is clean. I mean, it's a little dirty and grimy given the weather, but it's just a really clean example of this vehicle. I will say this, it is a 5-speed, so not an automatic this time. So it is a 5-speed. He's been very good and meticulous about his maintenance. It does have high miles. It's got a lot of miles on it. Over 250,000, but it's a great running car, and I'm just happy to have it here at Wingman for the community car build. You'll see in a few minutes, it is a blank canvas, guys and girls. It is literally a blank canvas, ready for anything and everything we can throw at it. We've got some sponsors coming back on for this year. Aiden over at Am Automotive is going to take care of all the detailing. If you guys saw what he did with the Eclipse last year, that color popped so well when he was done with it. I'm really excited to see what he can do with this color. I've been talking to AutoZone. I believe they're going to be on board to help us with the maintenance items. And then we're also looking for some other sponsors to help out with the build as well, to take some of that, make it more of a community thing. So really excited about that. I'm working on the schedule and finalizing the schedule. It'll be probably another 5 or 6 events, and we're going to use the same kind of game plan. Let's tackle all the maintenance we can. Let's do some interior or some exterior upgrades, some headlights and some tail lights and a lip kit, and then we're going to do obviously suspension, and we'll do some wheels and tires. And you'll see it's ready for everything, and then of course intake and exhaust. There's plenty of room in the interior to do some fun stuff, so I think I'm going to try and think outside the box a little bit. And yeah, we'll do a subwoofer and an amp, but maybe something a little bit more than that. I don't know, depends on the budget. But yeah, I'm just excited about this vehicle, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. And I know I've been hinting about getting more people involved, and here's what I want to do. So not everybody can just come down here and help out all the time, or for the events, but a lot of you were always messaging me positive words, good thoughts on just how enjoyable it was for you to follow along with the build. So I want to be able to give you guys an opportunity to participate in the build if you can't make it here, So what I'm going to do is, for a few of the items, I'm actually going to let you guys vote on what we get. So and there's going to be more information on this to come. I've got to finish figuring out how I want to do it. But I'll give you all the option to vote on what headlights we want to buy, what exhaust we want to put on it, tail lights as well, maybe a couple options for audio. I'm not sure yet, but I want to be able to give you the option to, you know, hey, voting will be open for a week. Whatever gets the most votes, that gets purchased, and that's what goes in the car. Kind of gives you the opportunity to have more skin in actually picking how we build it versus me just buying the parts that I like or think would look good and then having us all put them on. So that's gonna be pretty cool. But all right, I think it's about time we do a little reveal. So here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the 2023 Wingman Garage Community Car Build vehicle. There you have it. It's a 1998 Honda Civic Coupe EX 5-speed. It's actually in pretty good shape. I mean, aside from being old, you know, the headlights are faded. The paint could definitely needs a nice detail, but Aiden's gonna kill that. It's bone stock, guys, bone stock. Not one modification except for there's an existing head unit, but we might change it out. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this video off with a couple walk around videos for you, including one of the undercarriage, just so you can see how clean it is. And stay tuned. I'm super excited to get the schedule finalized, and yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun.